button, they some fleas. I'm snapping knives.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off the Giants, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. And now the count is even.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. 1-1 now. Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ryan Reynolds here.
Leading up for the Pirates,
Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Adley Rutschman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Reynolds gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And ball 1. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Runner leads away at second. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And now it's 3-2. And he deals. And he walked him. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. There's a swing and a miss. The 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. And the right-hander deals.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. In the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. And there's 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That one misses in the dirt. And that's too high.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at PNC Park. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop.
A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
Next ball.
Hard hit, right side. Wade takes it himself. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. And fouled off. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now.
Batting done.
Next is the Pirates DH, Tucupita Marcano. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And that one is inside.
That's inside.
Out to short. Crawford fires to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And a pitch. There's a strike. You know, Chris Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable.
That ball's foul.
And it's even up. And now 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Got it by him for the K.
Up next, John.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. So here's Wade now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Here comes the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. And that's a 2-out double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. First offering, and it just misses. Wade at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder,
Webb back to work. And that's
Whoa,
outside.
that pitch is out.
That misses off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Out there to center. Yastrzemski under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses the mark. And a big swing and a miss. And downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Conforto snags it for the second out. And now it's Juan Soto. And that's downstairs and outside. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the National. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one wrapped foul. Yoan. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Coming around third is Soto. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And that's down and away.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next offering misses. And that's ball one. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. The 1-1.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a slow roller. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Jock Peterson. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. The batter will be Michael Conforto. First time up, he grounded to third. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And another ball. And there's ball four.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Davis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away now. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike one. Conforto off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. That's a slider for a strike.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The next offering misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And here it comes. To third. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. That's smashed towards center. And that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Marcano stands in here, takes ball one low. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. Ground ball could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a foul ball. That one ripped, but foul. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0. A 2-run double.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Digging in, Adley Rutschman. Check swing of the first pitch, looked down to third, and he held up. And the 1-0. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The 1-0. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up the middle to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Crawford batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Sable in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Ball inside.
Next pitch is inside, 2-0. And that's outside. Crawford over at first with 1 away. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Wade up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Estrada, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
2-0.
That one missed. In there at the knees, and it's 2-1. Here's a strike. Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. Liner, base hit. Crawford around 3rd. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. And now Jack Peterson 1 for 2. There's a strike at the knees. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. That one missing inside. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Davis with the throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. So up next, Nolan Gorman. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Michael Conforto. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left side. Soto makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now it's J.D. Davis. Swings here and blasts one left field. Soto going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Yastrzemski in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled this. Bottom of the 6th inning. To the plate down for Pittsburgh is the DH. Tucupita Marcano. To the right side. Wade steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup, Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Nope, that's
Next
down.
offering is down low. Now 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
No, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
And it's fouled away. Reynolds leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Davis. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Now, Mitch Haniger. Oviedo back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gorman throws on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Brandon Crawford. So a lefty out of the pen. Harleen Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. Late on that fastball. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Lamont Wade Jr. digs in now. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. A little bit low. The 3-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Haniger has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Inside, ball
Next
one.
pitch inside. 1-2 to count. And he deals. Tap back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. This one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Estrada
1-1.
over at second. Peterson at first with no outs. Right side. McCutchen has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. The relay, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Now it's J.D. Davis. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Robert Stevenson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And now, Mike Yastrzemski. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. Next offering is downstairs. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sean Manaea.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Haniger sizing it up. And out number 1 on the grab. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. So now a pinch hitter, Rodolfo Castro. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Nolan Gorman, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Conforto settles under it. That is the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Rodolfo Castro taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Haniger leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back there. And it's gone. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. In for a strike. And it's 1 and 2. That's down and in. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Blake Sable will hit next. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Stevenson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, and it hits the fence. Sable into second, and he's got a double. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. So the batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Left-hand batter waits. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first, Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wade, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please